as I shared the vision with with the church pastors, they always encouraged me, you know.
You know, honestly, on my blog, I think I call myself a spiritual arsonist. So that's what I do, and I try to start as many fires as I possibly can, really. GLEAM's done a phenomenal job, and when you look at all these other church plants that have happened, you know, some of them seem very, very natural. And GLEAM is a natural kind of a church plant.
See how we started? It's such a small office, but we got a big vision and a big God. And here we'll have desks and big with computers. And from this small office, the whole of Switzerland will be touched, the whole of the world will be touched. Right.
If you develop a reputation for vision and for believing in people and believing in Jesus and knowing how to coach people through from one step to the next, people seek you out. And that's really what happened with GLEAM. So he and I talked about it, and you know, part of his first conversations was, you know, I have kind of a small Bible study going, but I want to do something more. I really want to plant a church, and the problem is I don't know if this is all in my head or if it's worth going for. Really, I just said, man, I believe in you. I think you should go for it. The whole hip-hop subculture is a huge subculture, right? And if you can tap into it, you know, obviously you can have real voice. Well, what's cool is he has. I'll be honest with you, I've been so surprised by him. Every time I walk away thinking he's not going to do anything, he's implemented it in a week. I mean, he's been really amazingly open. So GLEAM is this, he's an interesting balance between very, very open and very committed to his vision. And one of the things that I discovered is the idea of motion, the idea of moving outside of your world can never be underestimated. It doesn't matter whether you love organ music, right, and you walking into a punk rock scene. The bottom line is, if you move into that scene, by nature of you moving into their world, they're very appreciative that someone cared enough to actually be interested in what they're interested in. And you cannot underestimate the power of that. And you'll find that you have significant voice into the lives of other people. That, to me, is missions. Me reaching out to my world in a way that the world can appreciate and gaining a significant voice into their existence to share the gospel. And that's really what I think this is all about on a worldwide scale.